A very good evening to everyone here and greetings from the PGPMAX class of 2016. On behalf of this class, let me extend a warm welcome to Mr. Adi Godrej, Chairman of ISB, Mr. Rahul Bajaj, our Chief Guest, our Dean, Mr. Srivastav, our beloved Deputy Dean, Mr. Dishan Kamdar, professors, families, and friends. Guys, I cannot believe we did it. As Ben Franklin had once said, we found the key to success under the alarm clock, slogging hard, especially in the first few terms. The unique thing about us is that we multiplied our brain cells but lost a lot of hair. No, I'm not talking about the Prajits and the Pranavs of the class. I'm talking about all of us. We lost a lot of hair going through the myriad pre-reads, assignments, examinations, and whatnot. When I came to ISB, we were just individuals struggling to remember even each other's names, likes, dislikes. The early days really broke our notion. Let me tell you about an incident that happened during the orientation. My group was being led by my good friend Bhaskar. His solution to the problem, I must say, was disastrous as per me. Surprise. It went through like a cakewalk, and we won. This is when I also remembered what our senior, Mr. Ravi Shankar, told me. Pankaj, we've lost the art of listening, and this must change. And this is exactly what happened. We learned how to work as a community. We learned to respect each other's differences and realized how much we needed each other to succeed. We became each other's professors and professors for life. And today I'm proud to say that we are the Super 69. Let me give you a flavor of the variety of profiles and the depth of experience in this class. We have Dr. Rajeshwari, coming from a small town called Tanuku. She insists Tanuku sounds like Washington. Washington, huh? We have sailors in Randeep and Mukesh, and they have been instrumental in negotiating vessels out of the Japanese tsunami and fighting Somalia pirates. But what a pity today when we see them partying so hard that they can rock every boat, And then we have our own Mr. Pranav Kumar, who came from a small town in Bihar, and today we find him in the US managing funds by the millions. We have an added responsibility because he is the only bachelor of the class and we need to get him married quickly. We have some brilliant entrepreneurs like Amit Latsaria, Vinay, Kunal, Ashok, Yogesh. We don't go to them for advice, lest we go bankrupt. This class has almost 1,500 years of experience. It was so well articulated by Dishan, our favorite professor. He said, you are each other's strength. If you leverage your connectivity, you are unbeatable. We did have a fair bit of fun, and that is what kept us going. The Super 69 were most successful in ganging up and convincing professors to reduce the assignments. We partied till the wee hours in the morning, thanks to the perfect Hyderabadi hosts, Yogesh and Ashok. At our age, it is so much of a relief to lower our guard and behave like students and do what students do. Let me tell you, but we are here today not without sacrifices. These sacrifices are not only ours, but more so our families. I feel so proud of you, Bridge, that you continued with the course even while you lost your father. Hats off to you and your family. I'm sure Uncle is watching us from top and blessing all of us. A big thank you to our parents, spouses, and children, without whom we would never have been here. In my own case, I have been traveling more than half the time because of the course and my professional travels. Thank you, Riddhi, for being such a support. Thank you, Archita, for studying with me late in the night. And thank you, my little boy Anant, for not complaining while he was suffering from dengue and I was here at ISB. I cannot conclude without thanking ISB and some very special people, without whom this journey would be far from complete. On behalf of the PGPMAX 2016 class, thank you, Mr. Bajaj and Mr. Godrej, for inspiring us on our special day. Thank you, Mr. Srivastava, for your support and guidance. Thank you, Professor Dishan, for being such a great friend to all of us. Thank you, Mr. Sanjay Singh, for selecting this brilliant class. Thank you, Kavita, for making the program such a success. And last but not the least, thank you, Sudha. You took care of all our small and big needs in ISB, and you made us feel like home. Folks, we came here to learn, to achieve, to augment. We came here to transform ourselves from version 1 to version X and beyond. I can proudly say that we have not added but multiplied our knowledge and capabilities. We pledge to contribute back to ISB, to our families, our professions, our society, and our beloved country in the most meaningful manner. Thank you for your attention and do enjoy this evening. Thank you.